asked me if I wanted to pitch ideas about doing a television series, and I came up with a few. And they said, but what would be the show if you were to star in it? And I said, oh, that's easy. That would be the story of me, my gay ex-husband, and my current, the boyfriend. And I said, but I have these other shows that I thought of. And they said, why? We just bought that one. So that was the beginning of it. And I called Peter immediately. And I said, they want to do a show. And I pitched it this way. And I want you to be my partner in it. And we're going to write it together and produce it together. We had been working on a film that we were writing for like a year prior to that, which was loosely based off of our relationship, except the husband wasn't gay because we wanted them, I guess, to end up together in the end. But in a television series where it's, ongoing, I think that it creates much more interesting conflict, and it's much fresher that they really can't ever get back together, but they can't get apart either because of their economic situation.
Well, we met when we were 15 years old, so, we were kids, and we developed as 15-year-olds and kind of stayed that way. And then when we ended up getting divorced, we kind of became individual people. So now our relationship is a lot more mature than it used to be. I mean, we sometimes fall back into our old behavior, but now I chat with each other, and when she gets angry at me, she just says, delete. And then 20 minutes later, she'll come back. I'll see her name come back on, and then I'll say, okay, she's ready to talk again. But it's rare, but I can always tell when she's like looking, then the finger goes to the delete button.
Yeah, because, he gets moody or cranky or controlling, and those were all elements of our marriage as it was on the demise. But now, it's like we're divorced, so it's I'm free to say, no. I mean, The Nanny has not been off the air worldwide in 18 years. And it still holds up, and people love it. Wherever I go, everywhere in the world, I'm well received for the love and adoration that they have for that character. And now to explore a new relationship and a new character, someone that obviously is older and has more different life experience, is very exciting to me. I think that Peter and I are really great partners. We always have been, but I think that it certainly is easier working together when you don't have to then live together as well. It's a very all-consuming responsibility, executive producing a show. And
so now she just texts me in the middle of the night.
I text
6 in the morning. I'm not happy.
He is me. He writes me, and I do it.
Yes.
But, people always say...
People say to her, yeah, what, the nanny. So you want to talk to the nanny, talk to him.
Peter is the nanny. I just wear the dress.
And that's true. I don't wear the dress. Yes.
But no, he writes my voice. And our wonderful writers.
Yes,
we are so blessed that we have all of our A-team writers from The Nanny are writing Happily Divorced, and so that they write my voice and my brand of comedy, and
well, and it's great as a writer because you get to write it. You're doing it again. You write it and then you give it to her, and she makes it come to life. I think the global theme is that love is love, and that, if you have anybody in your life, and you need to hold on to them because there's a reason they're in your life. And whether you're gay or straight or whatever, love is love.
Well, I think that, laughter is a great thing to get you through sometimes the depths of despair. It's not always easy to find, but it's very important. Everybody goes through things in their life, and there are silver linings. Everything gives us an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become better individuals. I know that through my cancer survival, that was one of the things that rejoined Peter and I, and started us back on a friendship and reinventing our relationship. So that certainly was a silver lining.
And I think when you face a mortality like that, you really begin to realize what the important things in life are. It's like you don't sweat the small stuff anymore, and not
like
that me,
whatever.
you know, it's like, well, let's deal with this and not waste another moment of life because you just never know, you know.